Hello everyone, welcome to another just walking in the city and recording my environment video. Actually, it's been a week now since I haven't uploaded because I was pretty busy. Well, it's always relative. I had just other priorities and this was not a priority at that moment. And had a presentation on Friday, so I was like mainly focusing on getting this done, collecting data for this. And now I can have this done on Friday, and then I was actually on a small weekend trip in Milan, and this was pretty cool. So the presentation on Friday actually went pretty well. It was first time I had a talk, and I'm lucky to say that I was selected as the best oral presentation. There's a funny picture of me that I might upload at one point, but not yet. Yeah, so this is cool, I would say. I don't understand why my camera is so blurry, but I cannot fix it. I would love to fix it, but no chance. Oh, now it's too dark. You're right. And then we went to Milan. Milan was super nice, but hey, the city, it was just so much dog poop all around the city, which is a bit frustrating because I have to say I could barely focus on the city because I was mainly focusing on not stepping on dog poop, which is not the ideal thing, but I have to say it's a really nice place. And yeah, besides this, there's not much to update about, but just generally annoyance with everything, feeling like I could fucking burn the planet and want to kill some people. And yeah, but just I know it's temporary, and already now putting too much energy into something that is not worth putting that much energy in. I just think it's so funny. I'm still scared of holding my camera rather hidden in a hidden manner, whereas I saw people in Milan posing in the most random ways. But yeah, I will get there. It's like this pre-annoyance. Like I remember I was on Sunday trying to walking through the city with a friend, and I just lost totally willpower. It's also like these times before you get your period and you hate just everything. It's not even hate. I just felt hungry, and this was my main priority. I was so annoyed that this was not the priority of my friend as well, and it was only mine. So we had a bit of a disagreement there. But yeah, also now a colleague. I should not talk about colleagues here because I think it's super easy to figure out who it is. Just sometimes when I kill some people, like really stab them to death. But I know it's temporary annoyance and it will go away. Honestly, also don't want to invest so much energy into hating someone because I feel like I could do something else with this energy. So when shopping for groceries, might make some pancakes. Also not, haven't decided yet. Yeah. Once in a while I like to just look at jewelry. Or one of yeah. Yeah, that's it mainly. because I'm so irritated by people that I actually don't know how to proceed. So I went shopping, and I was also annoyed that I had, because I don't want to like spend stupid 3 francs on a small short tram ride, but just for the sake of not walking home. So I wanted to make this an opportunity to also record something, and yeah, but I had this, yeah, I think it's about really this book called Advantages or Disadvantages, whatever. I think really is looking at your situation, looking at your disadvantage and making it into an advantage. I think that's a real skill set, because I enjoy making these videos because I'm so excited when I was thinking about, oh yeah, I'm now going to talk to myself about all things that annoy me. I was just happy because I really hope one day my children or someone I love who is interested in my past can have a look and be like, oh yeah, she was that way, like she also had these emotions and all these things, and it just gives them a connecting point. I actually like these boots a lot. Yeah, they seem to be really like simple, and I like simple cuts. Also, this is kind of cute. Just don't like I don't know if you can see it, but there are like the closing zipper is in front. I'm not sure about this, if I really like it, and I think it should have like a certain height shoes that they cover the like that they cover the line from your pants going into the shoes. Should be kind of elegantly solved. So if it's too short the shoe, then you have the pants that are coming up, which is really annoying. So yeah. It's really blurry. It's really blurry. Slightly annoying. So yeah, this is for today. Tomorrow morning I might also make a video because I have to write something annoying, and I think it could be a good opportunity to make also take this as an advantage and to just record a video. There are so many things about which I would like to talk, but I just think some stuff should not be talked publicly. Then this is, I have this view of at least like opening about my views and stuff. I feel like it's not gonna be understood very well, and it might have some negative feedback on me. It's not that I have the most controversial opinions about certain things. I just know I like to provoke, right? Not extremely, but I like to or tease people by saying, I'm so extreme, but even though I don't mean it, it's just like for the sake of saying it and pretending that if I am like this, I just have fun from it. But it's also just to test the other person's boundaries or understand what their boundaries is, because I think you need to be able to understand really difficult positions and being able to say, this is the extreme case, like, and this could also be me, because I think at the end, whatever party or whatever view or point you have, it's because you grew up in a certain environment, and this led to you having these views. And it is really easy to become totally the opposite of yourself if you were exposed to different factors. And therefore, yeah. But I feel like this is sometimes already not insulting people, not being arrogant, but already a bit too far or out of the perspective of quite a lot of people, that really makes me think, no, better not to share. All these stupid trams. Like, I like them, but I think here in this city where I live, the tram system is just a whole mess. Like, there are so many double routes, and it's just a mess. Like, yeah. And it's mainly a mess because certain paths are like driven several times, and it's just not really efficient and causes a lot of traffic within the city and accidents. So it's not the most convenient thing. Need to cross the street here. So yeah, therefore I, for now at least, shut up about really what I want to talk or not. But I just hope still I remain genuine. It's not like I'm hiding all my opinions. I just think certain stuff you should be careful about putting it on the internet because it might have a negative. Yeah, I really thought about this. What about I apply somewhere for a job or whatever, and the person who's hiring me finds out that I have this channel where I upload like random videos about my life, and by chance they listen to one where I talk some stuff and they say, oh no, this is totally someone I don't want to have, but actually we could have worked together well, because I think there's a huge difference between two people having a similar working attitude and political view and cultural whatever and all these viewpoints. It's just about being able to comprehend that you don't need to have in all aspects the same opinions and viewpoints, and it's totally fine. What I think matters the most is having the same working attitude. If this is not a given, it's gonna be difficult either way, but if we don't share the same political views but have the same working attitude, it should be working fine. Because this I had a colleague of mine. We like to work together and it's really fun. I know we have also quite a lot of common opinions together, but there are certain political stuff that we really divide from each other. But regardless of this, we can work totally fine together, enjoy it, and I think this is because she is not only tolerant, but she just knows that this is my personal opinion. The influences that I had in my life led to this opinion, and it's nothing against her or against her society or anything like this, that I don't agree with her. And the same goes, I also understand her feelings. At the end of, yeah, you kind of by default think, okay, the other side is the wrong side, but if you can really grasp that the other side is not actually wrong, it's just different to yours because of several factors, then I think you're really good. But because I mean, the workplace is personally something I find the most, it's like a sad place, honestly. Because I always thought like people work with passion, especially in the like as an MD or a researcher. But hell no, I was so wrong. People do actually not work with a passion. They work because they know this is like what their skill set is and what they can do with that skill set, and they apply it in the category they can apply it, but not necessarily because they like it. This is something I really need to fully understand. Still having difficulties with this one. I will get there, but it will just take me quite a lot of time. So unmotivated people, it's also like I have nothing against them. Actually, what I really struggle with is when they lack a certain skill but they make it look like they could do it really well and try to get all the profit for it. Just think it is not rude, but just like puts them also in a rather small position, like where I think, wow, is this really who you want to be? And it really makes me question about these people. By the way, it's paper garbage day. Where I live, you put your paper garbage outside your door that day. In other places, they have also like big containers where you can put it and then it gets collected once a month or something like this. Oh, I'm so out of breath because I was trying to walk fast. And I have all my groceries from the with me, which are kind of heavy. And yeah, also general just a bit weak. Since yesterday, today, I think I'm one of those lucky people who have a really regular cycle, but unlucky in the pain level. And for me, it's not even the pain of my inner organs, because this one I kind of can kill away with painkillers. With like I get some random joint pain of my knees and like especially my legs. Hey, this shit is, especially when it's cold like today, it's not fun. No. Yeah. So I think tomorrow I might also just record it, because tomorrow I'm gonna take the bus, so might be not an ideal point to talk. But certainly I think I can record my environment, because I will go a bit outside the city. I also really wanted to record in Milan, but just was so exhausted constantly that it was not worth it to put additional effort into this. Also just actually really busy besides the effort, like because I like to put the additional effort. I was just thinking, really, was it the effort? No. I was just really exhausted and just busy. I think this is really nice, and all these things, really nice products, looks aesthetically pleasing. But why? Just who buys this? Like, come on, you need. It's just for me not worth it. Also, like this shop, I love it. I think they have really nice wooden products and handmade products, all beautiful. But for example, this plate costs 360 francs, and I just think to myself, why? Of course, probably you could trace back all the resources and the grains of this one plate, but is it really that much worth it? I don't know. So this was a 20-minute walk, which is longer than I expected, but it's okay. Just looking forward to the home and eating, because I belong also to this group of people who like to eat during these times. So this is one factor that I'm really looking forward to. Probably gonna make like the cheapest pasta possible, because I also brought like some pasta from Turkey, since I feel like the Turkish pasta the composition is a bit different, and it just is a childhood memory for me, so I really like to eat it. And yeah, love it. Like overcooked pasta, then really salty, and you put it so much water that the water becomes thick, so you don't have to discard the water, and you can just, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna record this probably. But I also bought like some pancake ingredients to make again my banana pancakes, because These I really like. Or yeah, some more art here. Actually, I love these two. Really nice paintings. And in this part of the city, you really need to pay attention because it is a bit outside of the city, and I feel like immediately when you go outside the city, it's fucking dog poop everywhere. Like, people have no respect. Just no respect for the environment, for the country they live in, for the environment. Just basically nothing. I think these are some architecture offices. Inside there's still some people working, motivated or unmotivated. But yeah, I really think this poop problem, it's terrible. I can understand that one or two people don't have a bag with them to collect it, but seriously, so many people, and yeah, it just gets spread out on the whole house, and you carry it with you home. Just no. I'm not sure if you can see the tower because there is actually a nice looking tower. Huh. Don't know how to do this, that you could potentially see it. No. Don't get it, but we're gonna pass underneath, and then I'm gonna also end this video because I'm almost home. Some fancy steps. I think the best thing you can hear probably is me breathing out and in heavily. Besides, I'm not sure if there's anything to hear on this clip, but really looking forward to upload it. I might also make some one when I cook my pasta because I really love this. Yeah, have a nice evening, everyone. See you or talk to you in another update.